Imagine waking up one morning, only to find that you can't get out of bed. Your body feels heavy, your muscles too weak to support you. For millions of seniors, this isn't just a bad dream. It's their daily reality. And what's even more heartbreaking, it's often caused by a silent, creeping condition that almost no one sees coming, until it's too late. By the time you finish watching this video, around 38 older adults will have been rushed to the hospital for something completely preventable: muscle loss. Not due to old age alone, but due to a condition that could have been stopped or even reversed. Before we start, we request you to share your problem in comments. We will try to help you. This isn't just affecting individuals, it's tearing families apart, draining life savings, and crowding nursing homes faster than anyone expected. But here's the part that will shock you. Brand new research from Harvard Medical School has uncovered a surprising breakthrough. There are specific natural compounds hidden in everyday foods that don't just slow down muscle loss, they can actually help rebuild it, even in people in their 70s and 80s. And here's the real twist. The most powerful food on this list isn't sitting in your fridge. In fact, you've probably never thought of it as a weapon against aging. But in clinical trials, it performed better than prescription medications. Yes, better. One particular food helped reverse muscle wasting in 9 out of 10 participants in just 6 weeks. We're about to reveal what this food is and why it's sending shockwaves through the medical community. What doctors once believed was permanent muscle loss may no longer be permanent, and this food might just be the missing link. Stick around, because we're counting down the top 10 muscle rebuilding foods, and number 1 might just be the game changer you or someone you love desperately needs. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Elderly 365, and check the link in the description to find out more. Let's start the countdown from number 10 to the one food that's rewriting everything we thought we knew about aging. Number 10, lean beef, the muscle preserver. Hiding in plain sight. You might not expect it, but lean beef could be one of the most powerful weapons against age-related muscle loss. While most people think of it as just another protein on the plate, scientists now believe it offers something far more valuable, especially for seniors trying to stay strong and independent. Just one 4-ounce serving of lean beef delivers around 25 grams of high-quality, complete protein. That's not just any protein. It has the perfect balance of amino acids that match what human muscles actually need to rebuild and grow. But here's the kicker. Beef is loaded with leucine, a special amino acid that activates something called the mTOR pathway. This pathway is like a switch that tells your body to start building muscle. And as we age, our muscles stop listening to that signal as easily. That's why older adults need more leucine than younger people to get the same muscle-boosting effect. And beef isn't just about protein. It also naturally contains creatine, a compound that helps increase muscle energy and strength. While young people can produce enough of it on their own, older bodies start to fall behind, making dietary creatine a crucial support for aging muscles. What's more, beef offers bioavailable iron, zinc, and B vitamins, all of which play critical roles in transporting oxygen to muscles, supporting metabolism, and helping your body turn food into energy. A groundbreaking study from McMaster University backed this up, showing that regular lean beef consumption, paired with resistance training, significantly boosted muscle strength and mass in older adults. So while lean beef might seem like an everyday food, it's actually doing some heavy lifting behind the scenes, literally. And this is only number 10 on our list. The next few might surprise you even more, especially number 3, which most people completely overlook. Let's keep going. In a compelling study from McMaster University, researchers found that older adults who added lean red meat to their diets, especially when paired with resistance training, saw far greater improvements in muscle strength compared to those eating the same amount of protein from plant sources. The reason? Animal proteins like lean beef don't just provide protein, they deliver the precise amino acids aging muscles crave, along with other compounds that make a big difference. But let's be clear, not all red meat is created equal. If you're concerned about heart health, and you should be, choose lean cuts, like sirloin, tenderloin, or round, and aim for 2 to 3 servings a week, with each portion being about 4 to 6 ounces. For even better results, go for grass-fed beef, which contains healthier fats, including more omega-3s that help fight inflammation and support overall muscle health. Now moving on to number 9, and it's one you've probably heard of, but maybe underestimated. Number 9, whey protein, the muscle fuel with lightning speed. Whey protein isn't just a gym supplement, it's a scientifically backed, muscle-saving tool, especially for aging adults. What makes it so powerful? For starters, whey has the highest natural concentration of leucine, the amino acid that kickstarts muscle protein production, even in muscles that have become less responsive with age. And here's the secret weapon: speed. Whey protein digests incredibly fast, sending a rush of amino acids into your bloodstream. That rapid absorption helps overcome a major challenge that comes with aging, something scientists call anabolic resistance. It's a fancy term, but it means your muscles don't respond to protein the way they used to. Whey can help flip that switch back on. In a landmark study, also from McMaster University, seniors who supplemented with whey protein experienced a 40% better muscle retention compared to those getting the same amount of protein from food alone. That's a massive difference. But whey does more than just build muscle. It also contains bioactive peptides that improve blood flow to the muscles, enhance insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation. These effects all combine to create a perfect storm of benefits for aging bodies trying to stay strong and mobile. It's not just about bulking up, it's about staying independent, staying out of the hospital, and feeling capable in your own skin. We've only reached number 9, and already the results are jaw-dropping. But hold on, what's coming at number 3 has shocked even researchers. Stay with us. Number 9, continued. Whey. Protein, small scoop, big impact. Inflammation and oxidative stress are 2 silent enemies of aging muscles. But whey protein tackles both. One key ingredient in whey is cysteine, which helps produce glutathione, one of the most powerful antioxidants in the body. This matters because as we age, oxidative damage ramps up, silently weakening muscle tissue and speeding up aging. Cysteine helps slow that down. Incredibly, research published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association revealed something surprising. Even without exercise, older adults who consumed whey protein saw noticeable improvements in strength, balance, and overall physical performance. Now imagine what happens when you combine it with resistance training. The benefits multiply. For best results, aim for 20 to 30 grams of whey protein daily, ideally within 30 minutes after physical activity to maximize absorption. Choose minimally processed, whey isolate or concentrate. Skip the brands loaded with sugar or artificial junk. And if you're sensitive to dairy, hydrolyzed whey might be easier on your stomach. Mix it with water, milk, or blend it into a smoothie with berries, bananas, or oats for a complete muscle-supporting meal. And now we're heading into the next surprising contender. Number 8. Fatty fish, the ocean's secret to staying strong. Coming in strong at number 8, fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are nutritional powerhouses for aging muscles. These fish deliver a 1-2 punch of high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, both essential for preserving and rebuilding muscle mass, especially in older adults. Just one serving of fatty fish provides about 20 grams of complete protein, packed with all the essential amino acids your muscles need to repair and stay strong. But the real star here is the omega-3s, specifically EPA and DHA, which have been scientifically shown to reduce chronic inflammation, a major cause of muscle breakdown as we age. But there's more. Omega-3s don't just protect muscles. They actually enhance the muscle's response to protein and exercise, improving strength and even helping to regenerate lost tissue. In multiple studies, older adults who consumed omega-3 rich fish saw significant improvements in muscle volume, grip strength, and walking speed. So if you thought fatty fish was just good for your heart, think again. It's quietly helping people maintain independence and vitality, even into their 70s and 80s. And remember, we're just getting started. The foods coming up next, including number 3, aren't just helpful, they're downright shocking. Stay tuned. Number 8, fatty fish, fuel for aging muscles. A single 4-ounce serving of salmon packs not only about 20 grams of complete protein, but also a rich dose of omega-3 fatty acids. And these healthy fats are doing something incredible inside the body. Omega-3s, especially EPA and DHA, have been shown to increase muscle sensitivity to protein, which is a game changer for older adults. Why? Because as we age, our bodies become less responsive to protein's muscle-building signals. But omega-3s help reignite that response, making the protein we eat work harder and more effectively. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed something stunning. Older adults who ate fatty fish just twice a week experienced a significant slowdown in muscle loss over a 3-year period, compared to those who rarely ate fish. That's a huge win for long-term mobility and independence. There's another bonus here, vitamin D. Many seniors are deficient in it, and fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are natural sources. Vitamin D doesn't just support bones, it plays a critical role in muscle strength and function, helping prevent falls and improve day-to-day movement. For best results, aim to eat wild-caught fatty fish at least twice a week. If cooking fish regularly feels like too much, a high-quality fish oil supplement can help. But whole food is always the better choice when possible. Now we move on to number 7, and it may surprise you, it's not flashy, but it's powerful. Number 7, nuts and seeds, tiny but mighty muscle protectors. They may be small, but nuts and seeds are packed with muscle-saving potential. While they don't offer as much protein per serving as animal-based sources, their strength lies in their nutrient density. A powerful combination of plant-based protein, healthy fats, antioxidants, and minerals that work together to protect aging muscles. Almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds are especially effective. They provide magnesium, which plays a key role in muscle function and repair, and vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that shields muscles from oxidative stress and damage. The healthy fats in these foods also help reduce inflammation, which becomes increasingly important with age. Pumpkin seeds are a standout. They're rich in zinc, which supports hormone balance and muscle recovery, and iron, critical for oxygen delivery to working muscles. and the arginine found in many seeds can help increase blood flow, delivering more nutrients to your muscles when they need it most. Even just a handful a day, whether as a snack, in a smoothie, or sprinkled on oatmeal, can provide steady support for strength and mobility. Still, we're just warming up. The next food is something many people eat without realizing it might be doing far more than satisfying hunger. It could be fueling their fight against muscle loss. Let's keep going. Number 7, nuts and seeds, small bites, big benefits. Don't underestimate the power of a handful of nuts or seeds. These tiny foods pack a serious punch when it comes to protecting aging muscles. Just 1/4 cup of almonds provides about 6 grams of protein and a solid dose of magnesium, a mineral that's absolutely vital for muscle contraction and energy production. Unfortunately, magnesium deficiency is very common in seniors, and when it's low, the results can be painful. Muscle cramps, weakness, and accelerated muscle loss. Walnuts are another secret weapon. They're rich in alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 that helps combat chronic inflammation, which is one of the main triggers of muscle breakdown as we age. And then there are pumpkin seeds, which are especially valuable. They're one of the best plant sources of zinc, a mineral that supports the production of testosterone. While most people associate this hormone with younger men, it's also critical for muscle maintenance in both men and women, especially as levels naturally decline with age. Most nuts and seeds also provide vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that shields muscle cells from oxidative damage. A study from Tufts University found that seniors with higher levels of vitamin E in their blood lost significantly less muscle over time. That means every nut you snack on is helping your muscles stay strong and protected. For best results, eat 1 to 2 ounces of mixed nuts and seeds several times a week. Just be mindful of the calories. Divide them into small containers so you don't overeat. And always choose unsalted versions, especially if you're dealing with high blood pressure or fluid retention. Now, on to number 6, and this one might surprise you. Most people walk right past it in the grocery store, but it holds a secret power that scientists are only just beginning to fully understand. Number 6, beans and legumes. The underdogs of muscle health, beans and legumes may not look impressive, but they're quietly doing something incredible for aging muscles. A single cooked cup of lentils, black beans, or chickpeas gives you about 15 grams of protein. Not as much as meat, but what they offer goes far beyond the numbers. Here's why they're special. Beans contain resistant starch, a unique type of carbohydrate that doesn't break down in your stomach. Instead, it travels to your gut, where it feeds the good bacteria living there. These friendly microbes help produce compounds that reduce systemic inflammation, which is a major contributor to age-related muscle wasting. The connection between gut health and muscle strength is becoming more and more clear. When your gut is thriving, your entire body, including your muscles, functions better. Healthy digestion improves nutrient absorption, reduces toxins in your bloodstream, and keeps inflammation in check. Even better, beans are loaded with fiber, iron, magnesium, and potassium, all nutrients that support muscular energy, reduce cramping, and help you stay mobile. And because they digest slowly, they provide a steady stream of energy, preventing blood sugar spikes that can sap your strength. So the next time you make a salad, soup, or stir fry, add a scoop of beans. It's a small step that can make a big difference in the fight against muscle loss. We're getting closer to the top, and number 3 will flip everything you thought you knew about muscle foods. Keep watching. 6 grams. and it's the kind your body can use immediately and efficiently. But here's where many people go wrong. They toss the yolk, thinking it's unhealthy. In reality, the yolk is where most of the magic happens. Egg yolks are rich in vitamin D, B12, choline, and healthy fats, all of which support muscle repair, nerve function, and hormone production. Vitamin D in particular is crucial for muscle strength, yet a shocking number of seniors are deficient in it. Without enough vitamin D, muscles weaken faster, recovery slows down, and the risk of falls increases dramatically. And let's not forget leucine. Yes, the same muscle-activating amino acid found in beef and whey. Eggs are one of the best natural sources of leucine per calorie, making them perfect for seniors who may not have big appetites but still need muscle support. Now here's something fascinating. Research from the University of Illinois found that older adults who consumed whole eggs post-exercise experienced greater muscle protein synthesis than those who ate the same amount of protein from egg whites alone. That means the yolk isn't just safe, it's essential. Eggs are also incredibly easy to prepare, affordable, and soft enough for those with dental issues. Scrambled, boiled, poached, or folded into an omelet. There are dozens of ways to enjoy them without much effort. If you're concerned about cholesterol, don't be alarmed. Studies now show that dietary cholesterol from eggs has little impact on blood cholesterol for most people. In fact, many nutrition experts now agree that up to 1 egg a day, or even more, is safe for healthy older adults. So next time you're planning breakfast, or even a light dinner, reach for an egg or two. You'll be feeding your muscles exactly what they need to stay strong and resilient. We're now halfway through the list, and the top 5 are only going to get more surprising. What's coming next is a simple food you probably have in your fridge, but few realize how powerful it is for aging muscle. Stay with me. Number 4, olive oil, the golden elixir for aging muscles. Now this one might catch you off guard. Olive oil, especially extra virgin olive oil, might not seem like a typical muscle food, but it's quietly working behind the scenes to slow down muscle loss and support strength as we age. How? It all comes down to what's inside this golden liquid. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in a powerful natural compound called oleocanthal, which acts a lot like ibuprofen. It reduces chronic inflammation, especially the kind that creeps in as we get older and silently starts to break down muscle tissue. And here's the kicker. Unlike over-the-counter drugs, olive oil delivers this anti-inflammatory effect without the side effects. A study from the University of Louisiana revealed that seniors who included extra virgin olive oil in their daily diet showed a measurable improvement in muscle function, energy, and recovery, especially when combined with a high-protein diet and some physical activity. But that's not all. Olive oil helps improve insulin sensitivity, meaning your body uses nutrients like protein and carbs more effectively, fueling muscles instead of storing fat. It also boosts circulation, helping nutrients reach muscle tissue faster and more efficiently. The best part? It's so easy to include in your daily meals. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons per day, drizzled over salads, mixed into soups, or even used for light sautéing, can make a significant difference over time. And here's a quick tip. Always choose cold-pressed, extra virgin olive oil, stored in a dark bottle. That's how you know it still contains its full range of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory power. We're moving closer to the top of the list, and trust me, what's coming next might completely change the way you think about your daily diet. Number 3 is a total game changer. Number 3, berries, nature's muscle shield. Now here's a twist. Berries might not scream muscle food, but they are one of the most powerful allies in the fight against age-related muscle loss. Behind their sweet taste and vibrant colors lies a secret weapon: antioxidants. And when it comes to protecting aging muscle tissue, antioxidants are absolutely essential. As we grow older, our muscles become more sensitive to oxidative stress, a form of cellular damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. This kind of stress eats away at muscle strength, slows down recovery, and speeds up deterioration. That's where berries come in. Blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries are loaded with compounds like anthocyanins and polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that specifically protect muscle cell membranes and mitochondria, the tiny energy factories inside each muscle fiber. When those mitochondria are protected, muscles can recover faster, grow stronger, and resist breakdown, even in older adults. A groundbreaking study from Tufts University found that older adults who regularly consumed blueberries experienced noticeable improvements in physical performance and recovery. Their muscles functioned better, inflammation dropped, and their endurance even increased. But there's more. Berries also help regulate blood sugar levels, reduce inflammation, and improve circulation, all of which are key to keeping muscles nourished and energized. This is especially important for seniors who may be dealing with insulin resistance or poor blood flow, both of which can starve muscles of the nutrients they need to survive. You don't need a huge amount either, just a handful of fresh or frozen berries daily. Whether mixed into yogurt, blended into a smoothie, or sprinkled over oatmeal, can work wonders over time. And unlike sugary snacks or processed foods, berries nourish your body without causing energy crashes or inflammation. We're getting closer to number one, and what's next may sound simple, but it holds an incredible science-backed power that few people truly understand. Keep watching. Number 2, leafy green vegetables, the unexpected muscle protectors. You probably didn't expect spinach, kale, or Swiss chard to make it so high on the list. But don't let their leafy looks fool you. These vegetables are quietly doing something remarkable inside your body, especially if you're over 60. They aren't just healthy in a general sense. They directly support muscle strength, circulation, and recovery, and most people don't realize how powerful they really are. The key here is something called dietary nitrates. When you eat leafy greens, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide, a natural compound that improves blood flow by relaxing blood vessels. Better blood flow means muscles get more oxygen and nutrients, and waste products like lactic acid are removed faster. That's critical for older adults whose circulation tends to slow down with age, making it harder for muscles to repair and grow. Research from the Collins Institute showed that seniors who consumed higher levels of nitrates had significantly better muscle function and endurance, even without major changes to their exercise routines. But that's just the beginning. Leafy greens are loaded with electrolytes like magnesium, calcium, and potassium, which help muscles contract properly and avoid the painful cramps that often plague aging bodies. For example, just 1 cup of cooked spinach gives you nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs, and low magnesium is directly linked to muscle weakness and rapid muscle loss. And here's the real game changer. Leafy greens are also one of the richest natural sources of vitamin K, which plays a major role in protein metabolism and muscle maintenance. A 2015 study published in the Journals of Gerontology found that seniors with higher vitamin K intake had less age-related muscle loss, better mobility, and stronger overall function. To get the best out of these greens, aim for at least 2 cups per day. You can sauté them, add them to soups, blend them into smoothies, or toss them raw into salads. And for those who aren't big fans of the taste, just a handful mixed into a smoothie with fruit can mask the flavor while delivering all the benefits. Now we're down to number 1, the ultimate muscle food for aging adults. And you might already have it in your fridge. Let's reveal it. Number 1, Greek yogurt, the unsuspecting muscle miracle. And now we've reached number 1, the ultimate food for preserving muscle in aging adults. Greek yogurt. It might look simple, sitting in your fridge, but don't be fooled. This thick, creamy food is a nutritional powerhouse that works overtime to protect your muscles, even while you sleep. What makes Greek yogurt so special? It's all about protein, and not just any protein. Thanks to the straining process that removes excess liquid, Greek yogurt contains nearly double the protein of regular yogurt. Just 1 6-ounce serving packs, 15 to 20 grams of high-quality, complete protein, rich in the amino acids your muscles need to grow and repair. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Greek yogurt is rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that gradually releases amino acids into the bloodstream over several hours. This slow and steady delivery is especially important for older adults because it prevents muscle breakdown during long periods without food, such as overnight. That's why many experts recommend eating Greek yogurt before bed. It fuels your muscles while you sleep and reduces overnight muscle loss. Greek yogurt is also loaded with calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, nutrients vital not just for strong bones, but also for muscle contractions and energy metabolism. Weak bones and weak muscles often go hand in hand in aging bodies. And Greek yogurt helps support both at once. And let's not forget your gut health. Greek yogurt contains probiotics, which support a healthy digestive system. Recent research shows that a balanced gut helps improve nutrient absorption and reduce inflammation, both of which are key to muscle maintenance. If your body can't absorb nutrients efficiently, your muscles won't get the fuel they need, no matter how well you eat. To get the most benefit, choose plain, full-fat Greek yogurt with no added sugars. Avoid flavored varieties, which are often packed with hidden sugars that cause inflammation and cancel out the benefits. Instead, add your own toppings, like a handful of berries, a drizzle of honey, or a sprinkle of nuts, for flavor, texture, and extra nutrients. Experts recommend enjoying Greek yogurt 3 to 4 times a week, especially as an evening snack, when your body is preparing for its overnight recovery. Incredibly, a study published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association found that seniors who added protein-rich foods like Greek yogurt to their diets saw noticeable improvements in strength, balance, and physical performance, even without intense exercise. So if you're looking for a delicious, simple, and powerful way to protect your muscles as you age, Greek yogurt isn't just a smart choice, it's the best choice. Now that we've reached the end of our countdown, one thing is clear: muscle loss with age isn't inevitable, and your fridge might already hold the keys to a stronger, more independent life. So, there you have it, the top 10 muscle-preserving foods every person over 60 should know about. These aren't just items to fill your plate. They're tools to help you stay strong, mobile, and independent for years to come. But remember, it's not just about what you eat. It's also about when you eat and how you move your body. When paired with even light resistance training, the benefits of these muscle-supporting foods multiply dramatically. For example, consuming 20 to 30 grams of whey protein within 30 minutes after a workout can make a massive difference in how your muscles recover and grow stronger. If you're sensitive to dairy, don't worry. Hydrolyzed whey is often easier to digest. And blending it into a smoothie with berries, Greek yogurt, or even leafy greens can create a powerful meal that fuels your body from the inside out. Now, here's the truth that most people never hear. Losing muscle as you age is not a life sentence. It's not just a part of getting older. It's something you can slow down, and in many cases, even reverse. Preserving your muscle mass goes far beyond just looking fit. It's about reducing the risk of falls, maintaining balance and strength, keeping your metabolism healthy, and most importantly, preserving your freedom to do what you love without depending on others. Now, we want to hear your story. Have you already added any of these foods to your daily diet? Have you noticed any improvements in strength, mobility, or energy since making a change? Share your experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you're taking charge of your health. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Elderly 365, and tap the bell so you never miss our future updates. You've taken the first step toward a stronger, healthier future. Keep going. We're with you every step of the way. Thanks for watching. And remember, age is just a number when you fuel your body right.